Making this video, man. Yeah, I woke up not too long ago, so y'all gotta forgive me. Nigga ain't shaved, all type of shit, really. But it is what it is. Life goes on. I ain't a pretty man, but my mama think I'm handsome. You hear me? So anyway, couple of six right there. Anyway, this video is in reference to my findings, my dealings in the Roseville area since I've been living out here. There's a very sick, twisted, sadistic, dark side or underbelly of Roseville. Like, I'm really trying to leave some kind of footnote out here right now for in case something happened to me. I'll be able to basically leave some kind of trail for somebody to bust this shit wide open eventually, right? And I look at me as being a kid and what I went through, right? And I don't know if I went through this life cycle plenty of times. I don't know if it's just the way that I'm created, but I'm not gonna give my earthly mother no respect for this. My heavenly mother and my heavenly father, I will give respect for this. And then maybe even my earthly father, because he had to sacrifice so much with being away from me to provide so much. It's not like he had enough and he could have left that shit alone and just, like, tended to be. Sometimes motherfuckers got it like that. Like Kanye say, let's have a shot for the douchebags, scumbags, the ones that can never take work off. Even though he could have took work off, you know what I mean? Shit, when you come from nothing, you don't fucking see what the fuck you doing. I can only judge and point a finger at one if they chose to continue to have their situation be what it is once they notice it. Kind of like me now. I'm choosing to make, you know what I mean, like a big difference right now in my shit. So as time goes on, that will definitely happen, but sorry. It's like a level of fucking wherever this motherfucker who just got caught up and everybody trying to say something about him, like everybody need a fall guy, right? Like, I'm glad throughout my life I've looked like a dumbass and have not acquired any wealth. Because the shit I'm dealing with right now, whoever the fuck this Epstein guy is, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean, in the news right now, I don't know if I would necessarily say pedophilia, you know what I'm saying? But who knows, right? Like, where it's pimping, it's hoeing, and it don't really matter about age, demographic. Like, motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit. Motherfuckers need hoes and they ship them out, you know what I mean? Like, the closest, or one of the reasons I can understand that, right, is because the security industry, you're basically let's say bona fide hoe, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your body is your hoe to them. And all they need is a fucking fresh meat sack to sit in the fucking place. At least look as if you're doing a job. So that they can get that 5,000, that 10,000, that 20,000 for whatever they contract they have per month. While on the contrary, you make what? You might be lucky enough to make 2 out of that. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers making 20 racks a month off of me. Along with, you know what I'm saying, maybe, but because I come in 8 hours, somebody else come in 8 hours, that's 16. Somebody else come in 8 hours, that's 24. If I ain't counting wrong, um, yeah, that's right. So, well, basically, um, like the three of us working that job, you know what I mean? You getting 50,000 or 20,000 for a fucking contract to do security for this place. 20,000, 246. Oh shit, you already giving, well shit, yeah, you giving like 6 of it up. And then you pocketing 4. But we all know the money is bigger than that in the security industry, man. Like I'm ready to leave these goddamn cigarettes alone, but I'll say this much. Somebody might have put some bullshit in my fucking vape juice, so we'll see. My brother gave me a tip and told me don't buy the ones with nicotine in them. If you ain't buying the one with nicotine in it, then you basically going cold turkey. You know what I mean? You got something like to make you feel like you smoking, but you basically going cold turkey. Ain't no nicotine getting in your system. How you gonna crave it? Yeah, Roseville, California, man. The police is corrupt out here. The judges is corrupt out here. The district attorney is more corrupt than the average district attorney, right? Um, the probation office is corrupt out here, man. Like, I got a video. I can't wait. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna post that shit to my fucking YouTube for you niggas to watch, and to my Facebook. And to my nigga spiritual soul, I doubt you take the time to pay attention to me, nigga. You say you still worried about getting top from a bitch and turning up and shit. You know what I mean? Like, real spiritual gurus, they don't, like, you know, it's a natural human thing, right? It's a spiritual human thing as well, right? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers gonna be on tape saying that shit, bro. When they like spiritual gurus, like, it ain't rocket science to find out what the fuck to do with a dick and a pussy. That's just my assertion or 2 cent. I don't know what word I was looking for. I swear to God, I couldn't think of the word, but input. Um, if you happen to want to use the video, man, all you gotta do is just let me know you're gonna use it. Holla at me. But I'll let you make a video about it, bro, because this shit crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Type of shit that just happened, type of shit that they come and do, and niggas, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could challenge the police, but, like, niggas ain't trying to challenge the police and they finna let you go without a license plate, nigga. If you got dope in the back, you got guns, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you niggas think you fucking with? And if it would've just been my son fucking silly ass mother in the car with him, nigga, ain't no telling what the fuck my son would've had to go through and all this other type of shit, right? Like, nigga, me? Nah, you niggas ain't getting me like that no more, nigga. I'm trying to go handle my business and get the fuck off this paperwork and get the fuck out of you niggas' way anyway. Bad enough a nigga gotta be on all this shit for a year, nigga, so I gotta do community service, my nigga. I gotta do debtors treatment program, my nigga. Mind you, I ain't battered on nobody. Like, I don't got it in me to beat up on nobody, bro. Now, granted, I am human. You can push me to my breaking point by continuously putting your hands on me or this or that, right? But nigga with some sense in his head should have the sense to get up and get the fuck up out of there, though, right? Work. So, DUI class. I do that mad victim impact panel, mother against drunk driving shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, fuck a mom against drunk driving. Where the fuck that bitch was at to keep that nigga from driving in a car that killed somebody, nigga? We need to talk to that bitch. Fuck a mama gonna tell me. I don't give a fuck about you being here crying about your son. Bitch, shit happens. Period. So anyway, then I gotta do veterans treatment program, community service. Like, I gotta do this shit for 3 months, a year, one time class, 10 hours for community service. Then they gotta go pay all this motherfucking money to the fucking county and shit. You feel me? And I probably ain't gonna even be able to get off of probation until I'm done paying that shit off. So you feel me? Like, man, this shit could stretch the next 3 to 5 years of my life, bitch, if not 10. Like, what the fuck? Why it's a money racket? So one thing I will say right now, though, right? Yeah, see? Shit got my nose running. I don't know what the fuck they put in here. Being the color that it is, though, right? Motherfucker could have easily put some, whatever that brown and that black shit, that tar heroin and shit. They could have put that shit in here. Shit don't make me feel weird, though. Like, drugs barely work on a nigga now. Like, I was a big user of ecstasy in my younger years. Like, I almost got addicted to it. And I guess that was my first point of learning, you know what I mean? The difference in between addiction and something that you just crave, you know what I mean? Like, a woman might crave pickles and ice cream when she's pregnant, but that don't mean she's addicted to it any other time in reference to her not being pregnant. Like, it's a shade or phase of my life that I choose or would like to have around during certain moments with certain essences or whatever, you know. I don't know if you guys follow that, but hopefully you do. They ain't really like nobody watch my videos anyway. But who knows, that could change. And I want to tell y'all I'm satanic. I'm a Satanist, excuse me. I'm a Mason. I'm Illuminati with it. But in all these things, I am purely spiritual. So call it what you will. Be it I may not know the right terms to use when mentioning satanic. They say demonic. But they done turned everything around anyway. Above is below, man. Niggas ain't paying attention. When you're living in a demonic world, you're more of an angel to be a demon. You heard me? See, right now my screen shaking and shit, right? Like, the camera zooming in and out. It's a motherfucker watching what I'm doing right now through my motherfucking screen. The motherfuckers is cocky and shit, bro. The motherfuckers will touch on your screen and shit just to let you know. Now you take your finger from the bottom of the screen and you push it all the way up here and you drag the screen down. You be seeing all your little notifications and shit. And I have people pull my shit down. Then it's another one you can pull down where your settings is. You know, like if you want your screen to turn, if you want your battery to battery saver on. You know what I'm saying? Your flashlight, Wi-Fi, just a whole bunch of other different shit in there. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers will turn my screen brightness all the fuck the way down. Turn that motherfucker all the fuck the way up. Shit. I'm out this bitch, man. Oh, that's what I was gonna end this on. My bad. So I got a video where 2 officers should be removed from the force. I really believe the rest of my cases should be dropped after they are researched and gone over. I got a case where supposedly it was domestic violence, right? The case should have been dropped because the guy came back into court, or he went somewhere and he rebutted his story. Then the girl who said I did this and did that, but she was basically hemmed up by the police and was scared or coerced into saying it like a dumb bitch. Yeah, I said the shit too. Fuck you gonna let police make you do some shit, nigga? These motherfuckers have no power unless you give them power. She supposedly rebutted her story. Supposedly. It's time to leave Cali though, man. Fuck this state. This ain't the California I grew up in, nigga. Ain't nothing free, ain't nothing liberal, ain't none of that shit here no more, nigga. This shit has become a fucking police state, nigga. It's all the Bloods, Crips, Pyrus, nigga, gangsters and devil's disciples, nigga. What it do, man? We need to take this state over, nigga, like they did with the Confederate flag, nigga. For all you good old white boys out there who used to be racist, but found out, nigga, all these white people ain't just like you. You ain't necessarily racist. You're just following what the fuck you thought was good old Americanism. You have a falling out with that shit, but you still got the same demeanor to you, the same heart. Move on up here to California. I see all you niggas coming down there from Texas. Time to take this bitch over, man. You niggas already got Texas on lock. So then y'all got down there on lock, y'all got up here on lock. Oh, it's time. Sometimes you gotta walk like an Egyptian. Sometimes you gotta crawl like a snake, man. You know what I mean? So be looking for this video for me to drop it on Facebook, man. And on YouTube, where I got police basically trying to do shit they ain't got no chance at doing. And then watch how a black nigga step in like, hold on. Wait a minute, nigga. Wait a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, watch that shit. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Like, how the fuck did I talk to a police officer while she was gone and I had the car? What motherfucker tell me, oh, was the person you got the vehicle from, was her name Ernestine? Like, yes, yeah, that one. Her. Same name as on the registration, nigga. Bobo, like, this car didn't come back. This shit ain't registered in DMV. Nigga, this motherfucker registered till 2020, my nigga. You mean in a year DMV ain't put this registration in their fucking computer? Like, you see this? The fuck out of here. Whew. Anyway, I will never pass up a motherfucker who asks for my help in this system no more. Sign a petition, be a voice, go on the march, anything I can motherfucking do to help a motherfucker, right? Because when you ain't got nobody in your corner, nigga, it get ugly out here. And the power is in the people, right? When I say people, I don't mean you that are still considered part of the people, but you somebody's slave already. You gone, you dead, you washed. The power is in the people. Trees up, man. all day, every day.